tier list. We're gonna do the live action Batman villains. Yeah, I never did this before, and let's begin with the villains. But we need to wait for a minute. Oh, actually, let's just start it. Heath Ledger's Joker. Great Joker. I really enjoyed his performance as a Joker in The Dark Knight. He took it too seriously. He took it. Now, that's what the Joker is. He's supposed to be taking it too seriously. And he was a great villain. So yeah, that's why he's in the S tier. What's his name? Scarecrow? Scarecrow, A. I really enjoyed Scarecrow as a villain, but as a character, not really. But he's still a great villain, and he had a lot of great moments into these films. So yeah, that's why he's in the A tier. Because his performance as Scarecrow was pretty good. We haven't had a Scarecrow since the Dark Batman Begins. Hopefully in the future we'll do another live action Scarecrow. Alright, next. The Riddler. I think this is from the 60s. D. I never really cared for the Riddler in the games or the comics or the movies. Never really cared for the Riddler, and because he's just such a waste of time, and yeah, that's why he's in D tier. Two-Face from The Dark Knight. C. I did not really care for Two-Face. The games he was okay, but in the movies not so much. Where do we go? Yeah, Two-Face did not really care for him in The Dark Knight. In The Dark Knight, I think this is the Dark Knight versions of Two-Face. Let me see. Yeah, it's the Dark Knight's version of Two-Face. So, never really cared for this Two-Face, to be honest. But but it wasn't the actor's fault, and yeah, that's why he's in the C tier. The Dark Knight Rises, Bane. B. He was a great villain. Tom Hardy did a best performance as Bane, and the fighting between him and Batman was pretty awesome. What pushed him down for me, but just some moments can be cheesy when he talks. That's the only issue I have with his Bane, and other than that, B tier. Batman and Robin's Bane, D, because I did not really like Batman and Robin. One of the worst films I've ever seen. And his Bane was not really good. Don't watch Batman and Robin. Do not see this Bane. Oh. Will you guys remember this? So yeah, that's why he's in B tier. Cesar Romero, C. He did an okay job as the Joker. I had no issues with him. He was okay, but some of his moments were not really that funny, and the scenes with him is not really good, but other than that, he's a C tier. Alright, halfway done. Next is Deathstroke. C. He wasn't even there. But I've seen in Zack Snyder's Justice League, he got a little bit more, but other than that, C's here. Because he didn't really do much. It was okay, but not that much. Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. I did not. D tier because what the D tier. I did not really care for Mr. Freeze in this film. His Mr. Freeze was not good. Don't watch him. His puns. Watch out. Don't watch Batman and Robin. I'm warning you. Harley Quinn. S tier. I really enjoyed Harley Quinn. She is a badass. And like Birds of Prey and what's that other movie? Suicide Squad. Hopefully she should keep that up in the Suicide Squad. And yeah, that's why she's in the S tier. Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. Not S, A. I really enjoyed her Catwoman. I know people don't, but I still really liked her Catwoman, her take on the character. And yeah, that's why she's in the A tier. Jack Nicholson, D. I did not really care for his Joker, like whatsoever. I thought he was pretty boring as the Joker, and yeah, that's why he's in the D tier. Speaking of Joker, Jared Leto. Alright, put a bang down here. Jared Leto, both of these Jokers were not good. I did not really like their Jokers. Especially Jared Leto's. He is the weakest Joker. And yeah, that's why he's in the D tier. Next we got, I don't know who she is, but she was from the movie. So yeah, she was a decent Catwoman. I did not really mind her, but it wasn't a good take on Catwoman, in my opinion. And she was pretty unmemorable at all. So yeah, that's why she's in C tier. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I really enjoyed his Joker. He did it. Because I was like, oh my god, how many times did I ruin the character? And then Joaquin Phoenix coming out and he nailed it as the Joker. I thought he was a pretty good Joker, and yeah, that's why he's in the S tier. Alright, Danny DeVito's Penguin. A tier. I really enjoyed his Penguin. His take on the character was pretty good. I can't wait to see Colin, I think it was his name. I see his take on the Penguin. So yeah, that's why Danny DeVito is in the A tier. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. A tier. I really enjoyed her Catwoman. She nailed it at the job, and yeah, that's why she's in the A tier. Jim Carrey's Riddler. Riddler was the weakest part of Batman Forever. I never really cared for the Riddler. Because Riddler is he's just a waste of time villain. And yeah, that's what. And he did not do a good job. So yeah, that's why he's in the D tier. I forgot what was her name, but she was from Batman and Robin. D tier. I did not really like her. Poison Ivy, and yeah, that's why she's in D tier. Tommy Lee Jones, Two-Face. I really enjoyed his Two-Face. I thought he was much better than the Dark Knight's version of Two-Face, but he did an amazing job as Two-Face. And yeah, that's why he's in the A tier. Alright guys, so this is going to be it for this video guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. See ya in the next one.